Sathyan now joining us here on this broadcast. So thank you so much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18. We've learnt now that a unanimous decision was passed in the meeting to walk out of the alliance with the BJP. What are the reasons for the AIADMK for doing so?
The reason is well known. The state unit head doesn't seem to maintain the sanctity of the alliance. They talk ill about our rally, which had a record 15 lakh people participation. He talks ill about our founders and leaders. Repeatedly, he is not maintaining the sanctity, going overboard, not going well with the cadres.
So, Mr. Sathyan, is it just Mr. Annamalai at the helm of affairs in the state, which seems to be an issue between you and the BJP, or were there other ideological issues as well, concerns that were raised from within party members and office bearers?
We are not ideologically same. We have said this many a times. It's not only with Annamalai. It is the high command of BJP which is failing to take the appropriate action in time. For Alliance Dharma, we passed the resolution condemning Annamalai last time, but there were no concrete actions on him. He is a rabble-rouser and he is going all over and talking and lamenting things which is not good for an alliance. And they need us more than we need them. So I think it's high time we show the place to BJP. Where do they stand in Tamil Nadu?
Sure, Mr. Sathyan, because you said that they need you more than you need them, how do you think this is going to impact 2024 elections? Because 2019 wasn't so much of a good year for the AIADMK as well. It was a complete sweep for the DMK.
Right, 2014 we swept the entire state. Tamil Nadu is a swing door policy state. So 2024 AIADMK is all set to rewrite history. If at all BJP falls short of numbers, AIADMK is the only party which can bridge in the numbers in the ally. They doesn't seem to respect it. They doesn't seem to understand the importance of it, particularly the state of BJP.
Sure, Mr. Sathyan, I request you to stay on with us. DMK's A. Saravanan also joining us here on this broadcast. So thank you so much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18. The AIADMK and the BJP now making their differences very, very clear, walking out of the alliance. There are no more partners there. How do you see this development? Is this going to have any impact for the DMK in the Lok Sabha elections next year or in the next state elections?
See, this posturing, all this is with some other motive. I don't think the ADMK can afford to walk out the alliance of the BJP. We can understand only if the ED arrests former ADMK ministers. We can understand that the BJP ADMK alliance is broken. Until then, all are mere posturing and mere words for the sake of saying it. I don't know what is the hidden agenda behind all these things. BJP cannot do away with ADMK. ADMK cannot do away with the BJP. That is the situation. The ADMK ministers, all of them are corrupt. They have tons and tons of money with them, and all the records are with the Income Tax Department, ED and CBI. If they walk out of the alliance of the BJP, they will earn the wrath of the Income Tax Department, the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate. All the ADMK former ministers will be arrested. If that happens, then we can understand, yes, there is a rift between ADMK and BJP. Until then, all these are posturing. Nothing more could be read into this.
Sure, but Mr. Saravanan, you say this is just posturing and there perhaps won't be any action on AIADMK leaders, but some of the ex-ministers are already feeling the heat of the agency. So don't you think that's something that perhaps wouldn't be an issue between the two parties?
Which minister is facing the heat? They have had corruption allegations running due to several 100 crores and 1,000 crores. What action have they taken? What action the ED has taken? Which former minister has been arrested? None. The governor is sitting on the sanction files of all the former ADMK ministers. What does this say? Nothing. So all this is posturing. This is wasting your time and my time.
Sure, Mr. Saravanan. Now, one last question before I let you go. We just had Kovai Sathyan of the AIADMK a short while ago with us here on this broadcast, and he said that the BJP needs the AIADMK more than the AIADMK needs the BJP, and it's really not going to impact them come the general elections or the next state elections.
See, it's a symbiotic relationship. Of course, in the state of Tamil Nadu, to get votes, BJP cannot have any votes. So, for getting votes, whatever the higher percentage the BJP is managing to show, that is because of the transference of the ADMK votes. Definitely, ADMK is a bigger party in the state of Tamil Nadu. But if you look at the impact of the central agencies, so the ADMK needs the BJP. So it's a symbiotic relationship. One cannot survive without the other in the present political situation.
Sure. Sure,
Yeah.
Mr. Saravanan, thank you so much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18. It was a unanimous decision that has been passed by the AIADMK to sever ties with the BJP, walk out of the alliance. Mugilan, my colleague, now joining us from on ground in Chennai. Mugilan, we now know that celebrations have already broken out at the AIADMK office. This is exactly what they wanted. And seems like one man was the center of it all. Annamalai, the TN BJP chief, seems to be the only reason why the AIADMK decided to cut ties.
Definitely, we have seen the simmers between both the political parties earlier for few months, and now we have seen the BJP Tamil Nadu State President Annamalai took dig at the AIADMK leaders, particularly Dravidian stalwart Annadurai. He even took a dig at AIADMK Supremo Jayalalitha. Last was taking dig at EPS, and the AIADMK leaders were quite unhappy with that. And we have seen the AIADMK leaders trying to get in touch with the BJP High Command about the remarks that was made by Annamalai, and even in the recent issue, that is taking a dig at Aringar Anna, that is Dravidian stalwart, on whose name the AIADMK party have started. We have seen Annamalai categorically saying that he has not stated anything beyond the fact, so he will not apologize, even after several people and several media reporting that the incident has not happened as Annamalai stated in a public meeting. And very importantly, earlier we have seen only last week before, we have seen it was Jai Kumar who said that the alliance between AIADMK and BJP comes to an end for now, and it will be decided once the election is announced. But today in the district secretaries meeting, which we have reported early in the morning also, all the district secretaries have given a resolution stating that the alliance between AIADMK and BJP should not go further, and it will affect the party's prospects in 2024 parliamentary election. And now we are seeing this announcement has been made officially. Earlier, though Jai Kumar have announced this, it was considered, even though he said that he maintained that it was the party's decision. There were questions raised to Jai Kumar's remark, but now we are seeing the announcement coming from the AIADMK officially. So definitely, yes, now we are seeing BJP breaking away from the NDA alliance for the 2024 parliamentary elections. But yes, we have to wait and watch whether the equation changes as the elections near in 2024. But as of now, we are seeing a message has been sent that AIADMK is not in alliance with the BJP officially. And as you rightly pointed out, as soon as the announcement was made, we have seen celebrations outside the party office. The cadres were celebrating the decision that was taken by the party high command. And as I said earlier, there were several senior leaders who were not happy with the way Annamalai made remarks against the party leaders. And this also, what the party leaders believe, that this affects the morale of the party cadres. So this should not be allowed, and the party should take a stern view. And they also wanted to snap the ties. And today, after the discussion which went on for more than close to 2 hours, this decision has been made. So the AIADMK BJP alliance snap is what we are seeing from the AIADMK leaders. But we have to wait and watch how the equations change. Very importantly, this comes after the AIADMK leaders meeting National President JP Nadda in Delhi. Very importantly, because AIADMK leaders didn't leave to Delhi from Chennai. We saw one batch of AIADMK leaders leaving from Kochi to Delhi, and we saw another batch of leaders going from Bangalore to Delhi to meet BJP National President JP Nadda. And after that meeting, now we are seeing that AIADMK calling for an emergency or an urgent district secretaries meeting, and this decision has been made. So this is a very clear indication that BJP National High Command is not ready to accept the demands of AIADMK, because AIADMK was categorically clear that they want Annamalai, that is BJP State President Annamalai, to be changed so they can go ahead with the alliance. And that was one of the demands to the BJP national leadership is what we are laying. But now it's a very clear indication that the BJP National Command is not ready to sway in to AIADMK.
We'll wait and watch out to how the BJP reacts to this. Sorry to